Welcome back to TempcoderTech, your go-to channel for all things sysadmin and scripting. I'm Mike, your host and guide in the world of Bash scripting. In this new series, we're diving into the heart of Linux and Unix automation. Whether you're a beginner or looking to level up your skills, this series has something for everyone. So, let's start with the fundamentals of Bash scripting and unlock a world of automation and efficiency in your daily tasks. Let's start by opening any text editor like Sublime Text, Nano, or Visual Studio Code. In Visual Studio Code, you enter user file to open files or select an entire directory. I usually use the open folder option as you can gather the entire project there. To create a new file, right-click or click on the new file icon. To be able to execute the file in the terminal, we must first run sudo chmod +x the file name. The shebang, #!bin/bash tells the system to execute this script with the bash shell. Echo is a command used to print text to the screen. Echo command is a fundamental and commonly used command in bash scripting for displaying text and variables in the terminal or standard output. Variables are declared by assigning a value to a name. For example, name equals Mike or age equals 40. Variable names are case-sensitive and typically consist of letters, numbers, and underscores. However, it's a good practice to use meaningful and descriptive names. No spaces are allowed around the equal sign. We use $ to access the values stored in these variables when printing. We use read to capture user input and store it in the user_name variable. The primary purpose of the read command is to read input from the user and store it in a specified variable. In this example, the user is prompted to enter their name, and the input is stored in the username variable, which is then used to greet the user. In bash scripting, the if-else statement is used for conditional execution. It allows you to make decisions in your script based on whether a given condition is true or false. The if statement starts with a condition enclosed in square brackets. The condition can be any expression or test that evaluates to true or false. If the condition in the if statement is true, the code inside the then block is executed. The then block starts immediately after the then keyword and ends just before the else keyword or the end of the if statement. If the condition in the if statement is false, the code inside the else block is executed. The else block starts immediately after the else keyword and ends just before the statement. In bash scripting, a for loop is used to iterate over a sequence of values, such as a range of numbers, a list of items, or the contents of an array. In this example, the for loop iterates over the numbers from 1 to 5. During each iteration, the value of I changes from 1 to 5, and the loop body displays 1, 2, and so on. To define a function, you use the function keyword, which is optional, followed by the function name, a pair of parentheses, and a set of curly braces, to enclose the code to be executed by the function. You can also define functions without the function keyword, as in this example. To call, execute, a function, you simply use its name. That's a wrap for today's Bash scripting tutorial. We've covered the basics, and I hope you're as excited as I am to continue this journey. Stay tuned for more advanced scripting topics in the upcoming episodes. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video if you found it helpful. And for even more in-depth content, visit my blog at tempcoder.org. Until next time, keep coding, keep scripting, and keep rocking that sysadmin world. This is Mike from TempcoderTech, signing off.